Objective is when the man that trust him woman, the man a detective. Don't club, remind us that God soon come. Then I see a PLH now fling down. 2 more baby swim come and for the support 4 people income. When another car will bring come. Section your ear fit your darling. The gen command will not resist you. See there as I leave the yard say miss you. As him can't resist you. Look at the chest, can you imagine the rest? The first time I saw you I was impressed. In your life you want to invest. Anyway, them two sides not among the less. When you're tired, get your rest. Them two sides not among the less. When you're tired, get your rest. The Lord know what is best. Young boy, see the send her a text, you know. This morning if I didn't leave her vex. Well, people of them. Josh a peanut and pumpkin. Josh a peanut and pumpkin. As I look, she wants something. You have to want to build sister, you have to want to do what it all depends on you. Look at life from this point of view. You are persistent. What do you mean for a juice? I know them lyrics when I was on juice. Just survive, you know. Just to survive, you know. You have to visualize and make your dreams materialize. You have to visualize and make your dreams materialize.
You're deaf. You have to visualize and make your dreams then materialize. Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most, Juice man. Up a front, then me have to put it at the front. You see what I say? All our vibes, man. So on this video, though, people, we're gonna talk about Vybz Kartel's new pictures. We're gonna talk about this Maddy Maddy Uncle dancing at the subway, and we're gonna talk about Buju Banton ever performing again in the USA. All right. Stay tuned. Leave your comments in the comment section below and all these things. Alright, so this picture recently dropped of Vybz Kartel right here, and the world is going crazy right now. Right? Look at this picture right here. You see how bleaching make you look completely different one from another? Let me show you something else. Check his son right here. Look at his son. Even the nose change in the angle of the picture. On the left it would have looked like, say, him have a straighter nose. On the middle picture it look like him have a wider nose. Everything changes. You understand? So that's what I'm trying to tell people, say, picture angles plus the bleaching can make you look completely, totally different. People are saying, yes, SouFlo, but a Vybz Kartel, eyes them though. The eyes them is what's getting us. Alright then, make a look at the eyes. Alright? So look at this picture right here. This is a Vybz Kartel with some bleaching going on. It wasn't at his extreme. And now look at a dark Kartel. See it? You see that? Alright, so check this picture out now. This is a very good look at his eyes right here. Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see. You see my eyes them? Now look at this picture right here that people are talking about. Right, yes, sir. Alright, so if you look at the picture beside him right now, you will see that the face looks a bit different as far as skin complexion goes, as far as also the face on the left with the yellow thing around him neck, the bank robber, it look more chunky then. And put on some weight in the face. People have said the face is bloated and the eyes are bulging. I don't think it's I do think his eyes are bulging, but I also think this could be a camera angle thing. Alright? But people have said no, that look like thyroid issues, and the last time he went to the doctor, they said it in the newspaper that he went to the doctor and was seen for thyroid issues and all these things. So look at his eyes again. I think Vybz Kartel always had bulging eyes, but him put the eyes them, you know if you hold yourself in a picture, to make the picture look certain way. What I didn't realize is that majority of the pictures I've seen with Kartel, he has always had dark glasses on. So this is him in prison, you know, returning to dark skin. Alright, and looks very different from... Personally, I think people just so used to seeing him bleached out and looking different with a lighter complexion that now that they have to see him with a dark complexion. And last time we seen him with a dark complexion, he was fairly younger compared to, and that was over a decade ago, compared to the age that he is now. And I'm 40s now, so we're looking at changes with age, plus stop bleaching, going back to black, and hair upon him face and all that. What do you say? Comment in the comment section about this one and tell me what you think about it. Now, on to this one right here. Listen to me. Life is too short, okay, for us to just go around and be serious all day, every day. I don't know who for uncle is, but in the inner the subway I have fun, me I tell you. People are gonna say, oh, it's about one that is a fish that. Me no business about none of that. The man look weird, away. And me know say, this is one of the reasons why I love New York right here, because when I'm walking in the subway, there's always entertainment going on. I didn't want to play the music because I think the music was a Tifa, one a Tifa song, a dancehall artist song, and in the subway I back it up with that wig up on him head. We know now that a lot of people, man, put on them wig there and do them comedy routine, and next thing you know, them viral on social media, and end up being booked for events, hosting parties, making a bunch of money on these things. Think about Prince Armani, think about Chabas TV, just a whole lot of them famous, so sick. A whole lot of them have done it. Yeah? So me not knock nobody on them income. We live in a different world. We live in a world where social media is the way. And if you can actually create a comedy skit that works, or a personality that works, before in a bash the man, think about Prince Armani and Susan. Alright? Susan made Prince Armani a whole lot of money. And that may I try telling you, and kick down a lot of doors and open a lot of opportunities for him to be able to do more and more and more things. So, who am I? I just thought it was funny as hell, and me laugh. So tell, watch your man, star. Watch out. Yeah. Got it, brother. Got it. Yeah. Yo, somebody said, come get your uncle. Who for crackhead uncle? This is at the subway. But as you can see, it's entertainment. The man never just gone crazy in the subway. He knew people were gonna film it and talk about it. The big old speaker box right there. And like I said before, this is what I miss about living in a big city like New York City. Because when you have to take the subway and you go down in the subway, you see these kind of things. And even on the train, you see these kind of things. Hear me out, man. May I say it again. Life is way too short for us to be so serious about life is way too short for us to be so serious about everything. Whole a laugh, brother. Whole a laugh, sister. You see me? Find some things funny and just cool and easy and go through. Yeah. Alright, so on to the next one now. We're gonna talk about this whole Buju Banton. Watch here, look. Alright, so you know, some people have said, sure, Buju don't have to worry about the United States of America. The continent of Africa is there, Europe, Asia, and all other places around the world. So why worry about the USA alone? The big question though is, can Buju perform in the United States of America again? And sourced from the Gleaner, it says, can Buju Banton, Jamaica's Grammy-winning reggae icon, perform in the United States again? Can he once again electrify stages at concert venues in the land that locked him away behind bars for 7 years on drug charges, almost derailing his tremendously successful music career? And the answer was yes, and not only yes, it's absolutely yes, says a prominent Jamaican-born New York City attorney, Gary Wright, ESQ, who also lectures on law at City University of New York's John Jay College. So this isn't just some regular street talk. This is a prominent attorney who is versed in this particular field that is telling us so. Listen to the details. Someone who has been deported from the United States cannot apply for an immigrant visa, non-immigrant visa, or even adjustment of status without complying with certain legal restrictions first, the immigration specialist told the Gleaner. But because Buju would be seeking to work in the United States and not looking to live there, he would need what's called a O visa, with a waiver that would basically say that he's likely to bring creative benefits to the United States without being a risk for any further involvement in crime, Wright added. The Jamaican attorney has dedicated himself to practice of U.S. immigration law, and he handles a range of cases from those persons who want to study and do business in the United States to others wishing to become lawful residents and citizens of the United States. This is his field of expertise. He said, no issue with credentials. He pointed out that the O visa that Buju would need to apply for, that O visa allows foreigners who possess extraordinary abilities in arts, sciences, athletics, and other related fields to work temporarily in the United States. I didn't even know anything about an O visa. And you hear what I say about the O visa? The O visa allow foreigners who possess extraordinary abilities in the arts, sciences, athletics, and other related fields to work temporarily in the United States. So in Buju case now, with a Grammy under his belt and numerous international tours under his belt, Buju Banton has reached the top of his game nationally and internationally, so there is no issue with his creative credential. Each petition is considered on its own merit, but given Buju Banton's current status and profile, where he is already traveling for shows and he is of good moral character, has respect for law and order, and with evidence of rehabilitation, I don't foresee any major issues with securing that visa for him so he can perform in the United States again, Wright said confidentially. Wow, that's a big wow and yes, and I like it. Let me tell you something. This picture that was taken right here was my personal picture taken by my phone, actually, at the concert, at the Buju Banton Long Walk to Freedom concert in Jamaica. So, the United States is perhaps the world's biggest reggae market, with millions of dollars spent annually to secure A-list reggae artists for performances and tour opportunities in the Northeast, the Midwest, the South, the Southwest, and the West Coast. Paula LaMonica, reggae's most experienced talent booker in the listen to this. Paula LaMonica, reggae's most experienced talent booker in the United States, whose experience goes back to the 1970s and who has booked Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Gregory Isaac, the Third World, was quick to admit that he has never worked with Buju Banton, but he said that some things are true in the industry regardless of music genre. LaMonica, who currently books reggae icon Beres Hammond, said, "I am sure there are many die-hard Buju Banton fans who would rush out of the woodworks at the first available chance to see him perform live here in the US." He added, "But bear in mind too that 8 years absence is a long time, and some fans they tend to forget. I wish Buju nothing but the best as he returns to the concert circuit." Buju Banton, whose real name is Mark Myrie, if y'all don't know, was arrested in Florida in 2009 and sentenced to 10 years in a Tampa federal court and all these other things. Okay, let me just say this to Mr. LaMonica. You're saying that 8 years is a long time and fans just tend to forget. This picture right here can tell you that the fans have not forgotten. Okay? You should have been at Buju Banton's Long Walk to Freedom concert in Jamaica. You will know that the fans have not forgotten. And you cannot say that Jamaica turned out. I flew into the country and was told at the airport by numerous booking agencies that all flights are booked and all hotels are filled and the bed and breakfast and Airbnbs are booked out and all rental cars were booked out for the next week and a half. That is what you call true pulling power. So no, the fans have not forgotten, and if Buju was be scheduled to perform in the US today, you would see a hell of a turnout. It would require a big old park or a stadium. Leave your comments in the comment section below. I'm out. Peace.